Cedar 6W3, prioritize this channel. I have 2 deceased on the bed. I'm gonna clear the home.
These officers thought they were making a routine welfare check. What they found inside would become the worst discovery of their careers.
Enoch City Police Department. Anybody in the house? We got another one deceased right here. We need to clear the house. Clear here. We have 1 more deceased in this bed. Appears to be a gunshot to the face.
8 people were dead. 5 of them were children. But the most disturbing part wasn't what happened that night. It was everything that happened before it.
Go.
It's the afternoon of January 4th, 2023. A woman out of state, worried about a friend who missed a video call. What she tells the dispatcher will send officers to one of the most horrifying crime scenes in Utah history.
Hi, Katie, who was going through a divorce and was going to go back to her home last night. They had to do some paperwork. And I'm a little bit concerned. We were supposed to, we had an appointment scheduled, but she missed. She doesn't ever miss appointments. Is there any way I can set up to do a well check at her home?
Okay, and you said she was supposed to go back home last night, was it?
Yeah, she was away with her parents for like a week, I think, with the kids, and was going to go home last night as they had some divorce paperwork. But I know that she was a little bit concerned for her safety that way, and I just want to make sure she's okay. I can't get her by phone or email, and it's not like her to miss an appointment. It's only been an hour. It's not even yet, it's been an hour. But
okay, do her and her ex still live together?
Yes, that was what the situation was. He was refusing to leave the home, and that's what the paperwork was. She was going to file paperwork to get him out.
Okay, she said that to you specifically that she was concerned for her welfare about going home?
Yeah, she had some concerns about that, and I had some concerns just from talking to her, too. I was encouraging her not to do that, but I'm not sure what she decided, but I know her plan was to go home.
Okay, why is she concerned?
He has had some violent tendencies in the past, and I believe CPS has been involved, and I actually believe she came and spoke to the police department a couple weeks ago to let her know divorce was upcoming, just because she didn't really trust him.
Okay, and you said she missed an appointment today. Was that like an appointment for you guys to meet up together, or?
Yeah, I'm actually out of state, otherwise I would probably check on her myself, but okay. We had a time we were going to meet. We're going to do a video chat. Okay.
In here, do you know by chance, in the past, like, can you explain to me like how he was violent? Was it just?
I know they had a well check with CPS down there. It was with one of the kids. He just has anger issues.
Okay. Do you know if drugs or alcohol are a factor?
No drugs or alcohol. No.
Okay. And do you know if there are any weapons involved?
I've been talking about that. There are firearms in the house. I think they're locked up. I was actually encouraging her to get those out and turn them into you, because I knew in Utah you could do that. I used to practice. I know they had guns, but she thought they were safe, locked up, because I was trying to ask if he would have access to those. But I don't know what happened that way. I'm actually thinking he might still have access to those. But they are at least locked up in their house. But I think he has access to open the lock. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be confusing about that.
Okay. And then
they're safe from the kids getting to them.
He had access to the guns, and Tausha's own nightstand weapon had already been removed by him. Officers arrived at the Tausha Haight home in Enoch, Utah. From the outside, nothing. Quiet street, closed doors, no answer.
These people you said come out of Hurricane?
Laverkin, maybe? Laverkin Hurricane?
We can see if there's anybody else that got out.
Neighbors had already been inside. They saw a body on a bed. They backed straight out and called the police.
Sorry, they were just asking.
Let's go check. There's 5 kids. Just you guys want to your family?
Yep. Enoch City Police Department. Enoch City Police Department. Yeah.
There's going to be other kids. I got you back.
Cedar 6W3 prioritize this channel. I have 2 deceased on the bed. I'm gonna clear the home. Cedar 6 or
Go ahead, I got you.
Enoch City Police Department. Anybody in the home, make yourself known. I'm gonna clear this room. Nobody. Enoch City Police Department. Anybody in the house?
5 kids, 2 already confirmed dead, and officers had no idea what was waiting in every room still left to clear.
We got another one deceased right here.
Where are you going?
We need to clear the house. Clear here. We have 1 more deceased in this bed. Appears to be a gunshot to the face. Check in this room back here. 1 deceased here.
Another bedroom, another body, a gunshot wound to the face. Inside that house were Tausha Haight, 40 years old, a mother of 5 who had just filed for divorce. Her mother, Gail Earl, 78 years old, who had come to stay because Tausha was scared. And 5 children, Macie just 17, Brilee only 12, 7-year-old Ammon, 7-year-old Sienna, and Gavin, a 4-year-old child.
Clear. Making good. I'm checking here. No, you're good. Wait.
Got it?
Yeah. 1 more. Gunshot back ahead. That's the head. Boys, down here, make yourself known.
2, 4, 6.
Hold right there, Chief. Enoch City Police Department. 1 more up top, blood on the bed.
Bathroom here.
Blood on the bed. These children were found exactly where any child would be at 3 in the morning. In their beds, asleep, completely defenseless. Every room had another door they did not want to open.
Yeah, mess. 1 more down here.
Bathroom's clear.
Checking this room. Another gunshot. Or, sorry, I don't know that, but appears to be. Nope. 1 more. Gunshot back of the head. Nobody else. Just a vacuum that's gonna fall. Go.
Sauna. That way. Left. Opening. Safes. Got keys in 2 safes down here.
Gunshot to the back of the head. Then the basement.
Clear here. Assuming this is outside.
That's
Got another dead body. This is Michael here.
Clear 1 door, Chief. Hold on. Go ahead. 671. Nope.
Clear.
Cedar. Premises is clear.
This was Michael, not in a bedroom, not in a bed, found alone in the basement gym, completely separated from the 7 people upstairs. And in that moment, investigators had one question burning through everything else. Why was he down here?
Let's talk.
I'm just letting dispatch know the house is clear.
Hold on.
Don't come in. Nobody go upstairs and don't let anybody in.
Hey, stay out.
Just right here.
We need crime scene tape. Start fencing
To the
off
house.
everything.
You got some in your car?
No.
'Cause I can't.
Call Gary.
Okay.
Cedar 60, 6W6. Can you notify the county attorney?
Hey. Yeah.
I got Travis calling Gary. So we can get things.
Yeah, and I was just with Gary, so
Do you have any crime scene tape in your truck?
I do. Let's keep everything as pristine as we can.
Keep everything as pristine as we can. 8 people dead. No intruder. No forced entry. No suspects to chase. Just Michael Haight, alone in a basement and a .40 caliber Springfield handgun. Michael Haight, 42 years old, had killed every single person in that house, his wife, her mother, and all 5 of his own children, before turning the gun on himself. The weapon was his. The plan was his. And investigators would soon discover he had been preparing for days. On December 27th, just 8 days before the murders, Tausha had served Michael with divorce papers. Within hours, he told her she needed to be out of the house when he got home. But the children were to stay. 5 days before the murders, Michael searched the internet for whether neighbors could hear a gunshot fired inside a house, how loud a .40 caliber handgun would be, whether someone would recognize a gunshot in the night or mistake it for something else. Macie, 17 years old, had already told police back in 2020 that her father had been choking her, shaking her, and that she was terrified he might kill her. No charges were ever filed. More than 830 people attended the funeral for Tausha, Gail, and the 5 children. 7 caskets. Before you go, do you think the system failed this family? Let me know in the comments. We extend our deepest condolences to the Earl family and to every person who loved Tausha, Gail, Macie, Brilee, Ammon, Sienna, and Gavin. Our mission is simple: voices for the voiceless. We tell the stories of those who can no longer speak for themselves. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.